everyone, my name's EmeraldSpencer, and holy crud is a video overdue. How long it's been? 6 months? Maybe 5? I don't know, but the point is, I am finally back from my hiatus, and the reason I left was because, well, when life throws you work and a job at the exact same time, you kinda lose it. I scraped by... No, I wouldn't say scrape by. Basically, I dropped YouTubing because work, job, balance issues, blah blah blah. I'm back now, as the sun is setting behind me in Minecraft. Oh joy, I should have paused this earlier when I was trying to get this set up. So, you may notice a couple of differences. One of them being, my audio. It's better now. I am actually using a blue snowball microphone. So hopefully that fixes the various audio issues I have been having. Hopefully. There might be a couple of sound interferences, because at the moment, I know my voice is super deep or washed out, or however you want to apply the terminology. That is because it's far away from my face. I'd prefer to have it close, but I don't have a way to do that right now. Also, you can also notice all behind me and next to me and whatnot, I have foam! Now, this actually ties into my whole job thing. I work in an ice cream shop. These are actually the foam panels used to package the waffle cones. They used to get thrown out, so I said, hey, can I take those? I have a use for them. My boss said, sure, why not? So, voila. Now, you might notice up pointing at the camera. Right around in this corner, so there's still like a spot where there's no foam. I have to custom cut that piece. Yeah, this place is still under construction a little bit. This torch here, that's gonna be adjusted for at some point. Oh shoot, the game capture blocks. I'm gonna have to readjust this window. I have my pickaxe, or let's see if I can dig it out. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, I need to clean up in here. Yeah, so I got a foam pickaxe, had it for a couple years. I think I've shown it in a video once or twice before. That is actually inlaid into the foam on the wall, just like this potion bottle over here is. It's the Think Geek one that lights up. If I can find the switch. Yeah! Color changing! Super cool. Alright, so, anyway, enough wasting time with like, hey, check out my setup. Let's get back to the Let's Play that you all came here for. So, as you can see, I don't even know what episode this is. And I'll figure it out in the editing. And by in the editing, I mean I'll just check what the last episode I uploaded was, because I haven't recorded anything since then, other than BTS building. Which segues nicely into, as you can see behind me, you can sort of see some of the BTS building things. Like, there's the blacksmith shop, there's the, I don't remember what that building was exactly. But, as you'll also notice, I'm sitting on my balcony, and I mentioned that there was something that got lost in the episode because of the whole, forgetting to hit record button thing. And, I had confirmation from a Captain Sparkles video that that is not just a noob problem. It's a problem for, like, everyone. So, yeah, as you'll notice, I'm standing on my balcony here, overlooking the world. Let's turn around and see why it is I'm not looking. Voila! This is the start of my floating island mansion. So, it's not much at the moment, just like a wooden shell. I got this stuff set up for windows. Basement still looks exactly the same. I really hope there's not any mobs up here, because that would be terrible. Also, I turned up my mouse sensitivity recently, so I gotta apply it, or adjust to that. So yeah, one of the things I was working on was, over here and over there, I'm going to have branch-offs. I don't remember where I was going with this, but I can work with it. So, anyway, the main thing to do now is get to sleep and turn my mouse sensitivity down. Yeah, that's better. More human levels. Alright, mouse sensitivity down when in-game, up when working. Got it. Alright, so now that you've seen the skeleton of my house, let's take you on a more in-depth tour of the village. If I can fall. Thank you. So, as you'll notice here, I got some things working. This can get jumped on. So these need to grow. I'm working, I think those ones are pumpkin and these ones are melon, though I'm not entirely sure. So once they grow fully, I'll be able to know. I guess let's grab some wheat while we're here. Do I have seeds at the ready? No. But I already have wheat, so what's it gonna matter? Then you can get harvested. Thank you. And you. And you. You can get picked up. And you as well. And here. Alright, and we'll check back in on that later in the episode. So, yeah, over here we have, so I fixed some of the, swamp. I know that made it into the BTS building episode, or I think it did. So you could probably check there. If not, just cross-compare it. It'll show you what's different. But yeah, here's the blacksmith shop. I don't have any lava in there at the moment, but it looks nice. I'm also going to get an anvil to put right there instead of the double slab thing that the default render does. Oh, I remember what was going to be up here. So this was going to be... Can I jump up, please? Thank you. This is going to be a library. And I believe... Did I have a house going underneath it? No, I don't believe so. Oh yeah, look at that. That's gonna look awesome when it's finished. So, alright, and then we go in here. And we got some stuff. But, this place conceals a secret. That's not so secret, because I still need to set this up properly. Here is the mine, as you all probably already guessed based on the placement of the blacksmith shop. And the fact that I started in an earlier episode. So I'm not going to go down there just yet because I'm low on food. I'm actually going to come back up here. So yeah, something else I need to do is this is just temporary so that villagers, should I get any, won't go in there. I don't see how I'm going to get any though. I don't have a potion stand yet, so I can't do the fancy zombie villager to villager thing. Let's get myself some bread. Oh joy, it looks like it might be raining. Yeah, and then this tree right here was just so that I could start getting more building materials while I waited. And so that I wasn't cutting down the entire forest over there. This needs to be taken care of. Alright, was there anything else? No, at the moment all we have is the library started and the blacksmith shop near complete. I just need some iron bars. Actually, a stronghold wouldn't be a bad idea. But, okay. So, yeah, this is probably just going to be the refresher episode because I don't remember what I am doing at all. It probably would have been helpful to rewatch the last episode first. Oh, hey. Okay, so these ones on this side are melon. And time's going to tell if these ones were pumpkin. So, let's see. Let's get the dark oak logs back up there. So, I guess I'll just run around and do some nice, village maintenance while I bring you guys all up to speed about the new stuff. So, first one is, I have a Discord server / have had one for a hot minute. So, link to that is on my website. You can go check that out if you would like. Was there something special I had to throw in there? Nah, I'm pretty sure I outlined everything about the Discord server, both, not on my website yet, that needs to be fixed. And, on the Discord server itself, I have a rules channel, I have, a couple of people that can watch it for me, if they're ever on, but nobody's ever on, so it's not like moderators are important. Once I get some people on there, then we could start really fleshing out the whole mods thing. Oh, you know what? I need dirt. There's something I need. Dirt. Yeah. Alright, and given the fact that I've got pumpkin seed, you know, I'll wait for one of these to grow, just for confirmation. and then I can do something about it. Alright, in the meantime, I see another piece of ready to harvest wheat over there. Darn it, one space over from the one I need. Alright, and plant. Alright, so, oh god, I gotta remember to sit up more. I need to get, like, an elevated, stand for my keyboard and mouse. Or at the very least, better armrests. But, where was I? Discord, website, website, so yeah, also, I have a new website. I have switched from Weebly to Wix, and honestly, I like Wix so much better. There's a couple things still missing, because, specifically with the game history and my videos pages, those were made using, Weebly's internal accordion setup. So I have to I also wasn't able to find a new one on Wix, so I'm going to have to code some new ones. And by code some new ones, I mean just use the code from the one I'm already using and just modify it for my needs on the respective pages. And yeah, other than that, the website's up and running. If any of you have the link to the old website, that is fine. I have added the link to the new one on the front page of that. Also, the new one will be in the description of all my videos from now on. Speaking of videos, you guys may have noticed that, let me see, this is going up on Monday, so last Wednesday at around 8 o'clock, I had the Pokemon Emerald Red Nuzlocke and the fourth episode of Minecraft Windows 10 with Joe Bob Gaming go up. That was, Windows 10 was because I'm starting with Pokemon. The Pokemon one went up because I noticed it had somehow gotten privated for no reason. So either I privated it for a reason I don't remember, which I undid, obviously, or I had thought I scheduled it to upload, but I never actually uploaded it, which is a problem in its own right. So, that's been fixed. And then Windows 10 was, I had that sitting around for a while. I just forgot that I had it. So, I got that fixed and uploaded. And also with me mulling over what day this is going up, that does mean that I am stopping the whole practice of record the night before you upload, mainly because that's what stopped me from doing this from August to now. I wasn't motivated enough to go and record it, and I just, I managed my time poorly is what that boils down to. I managed my time poorly, and it really wore on me, so I am going to be block recording. I'm going to try to be at least a week ahead on my uploads at all times, so any changes you guys see would be implemented, anything that's, like, new may take a week before I actually say anything on it, unless it's, like, something really super, trending or something super important, then I may rush a video just to get that done. But I should be getting new internet soon, hopefully, so maybe I'll be able to do more with that. As it stands now, I'm just going to use my school's Wi-Fi to upload because it is lightning fast. Like, I'm not even kidding. I ran speed tests earlier today because I just started classes again, and I was consistently getting upload speeds that were faster than the download speeds. And for any of you who knew what I am talking about there, yeah, that's a little insane. Like, I think download was 50 megabits per second, upload was 150. Tested with speedtest.net, so if you've got a different test that you may want to run, and you happen to go to the same school I do, not going to say what it is, if you go to the same one I do, you should know who I am, because I'm a little obvious with the hoodie and all. Yeah, you can run your own tests with your own preferred site. Anything else with the 5 minutes I've got left remaining? Let's see. Oh, also, So obviously the next quarterly reward coming up is Undertale. It's been coming up for a long time. I actually might record that at some point along this recording block, but I've only got 3 subscribers left till I hit 75, so that's going to be done, or started soon. And then after that will be 100. I'm still trying to decide what I'm going to do for that one. I'm debating between 2 options, both of which are a drastic change of pace for from my normal videos. And it might be a bad idea to be running around here at night. By the way, just so you know, it's not the recording lagging. My game actually is lagging a little bit. I believe I have OBS set to prioritize the recording over anything. So, I actually do have an external capture card now. It is the HDMI Cloner Box Pro. That one's not going to be a quarterly reward, but I am debating on doing a full product review for that one. At the moment, I haven't really used it for the recording capabilities. Scratch that, I did on a couple of things. I test recorded a YouTube video playing from my Wii U. I also hooked it up when my uncle had his, he was playing Apache Air Assault with my friend. So I had that hooked up the whole time they were recording. The recordings came out really, really nice. I'm not going to use them. I'm going to record something else when I run my review, obviously, but now that I have a capture card, I can... And the thing I really like about the Cloner Box Pro, you know, I'm just going to come out here, close the trapdoor. I need to have this hooked up so that I can just jump down here. You know, I can do that, can't I? Alright, let's see. So, brown wool, birchwood. This doesn't make a birchwood. Nope, just a generic wooden pressure plate. Works for me. Oh, that works so much better. I should have a lever and a piston set up, but I'm not going to. Alright, so I'm just gonna come out here and F5. So, yeah, with that, I can, yeah, this really is just being the catch-up episode, mainly because I don't remember what I was doing. Next episode, I'll try to have some mining, maybe have an actual objective. You know, one of those could be useful. But other than that, I'm saying too much. I swear, it's gonna be like the Alonzo Larone thing. I know I'm referencing a bunch of more popular YouTubers than me, but you know what? References are good. If we didn't have references, research papers wouldn't be that researched. But yeah, apparently someone sent Alonzo Larone a 4-minute compilation of him saying "so," and yeah, it's granted, he's got like 3 years of videos under his belt, but he only really says "so" at the beginning of his videos. So that means that I say throughout, basically just a thinking habit that I need to break. If someone compiled me, I guarantee I probably have like at least half a minute already, just off of the 100-something videos. It's like 107, it'll be 108 as of this video. No, because that was the count before I unprivated the whatever. But, back to the Cloner Box. So, with that, what I like about the Cloner Box is, like, I've looked at stuff like the Elgato, I saw one that was really cool, but the problem with those ones were, one, with the Elgato, it's only an HDMI pass-through with an intercept, which basically means you hook it on and then it'll intercept the signal and send it to your computer. The thing I liked about that one is that it has USB 3.0 in it, or 3.1, I think. 3.0 or 3.1? Not Type-C. Though it may have Type-C at this point. Ugh. Basically, it was HDMI, super fast USB. That's really good for streaming and whatnot. And then the other one, it required a PC to run as well. The Cloner Box Pro, what's really nice is, it doesn't require a PC. You just need to have it and a flash drive, and you're good to go. And it also has standard definition inputs. So if I wanted to, I can hook up a VGA cable, though I don't have anything that really outputs in VGA anymore. Because I don't remember if I did, because I mentioned it in Trove. So, my old laptop had a VGA output. This one does not. So, I had to do some wrangling with cords and getting adapters and whatnot to get my display working again. But, long story short, the Cloner Box Pro does not have the fastest direct to PC rates. But what it does have is, like, everything else. So, if I took that somewhere, like, let's say I were to go to Joe Bob's house, and we could hook up his Wii U to it. No, he has an Elgato, so there's no point. At the college I go to, there's a whole bunch of kids that play Smash Bros. On the Wii. I could hook that up, plug in a USB drive, and we're good to go. Only issue is no one ever has an HD TV there, so I've been telling them to work on that. Anyway, I am out of time for this episode. You know what? Who cares? I could go a little over on my grand hurrah back. I think I was extending them to 25 anyway. So, with that, though, I can actually use things like I have a PS2. You know, I can list them off right. You know what? Here's a little preview for the, I'm going to do an office tour. Oh, yeah. Oh, for Pete's sake. Yes, I subscribe to Dobbs. So, something else that happened while I was away, I turned 18 in November. So, and that doesn't really impact anything except I got a smartphone. Specifically a Motorola Moto Z Force 2. Or was it Z2 Force? I can never remember with the way they set those up. But, so that means, I got some app games ready to go. I just needed time to record them. I can use that as my camera now, since I don't know what I did with the other one. And, so one of the things that'll be coming up, hopefully, you know, maybe that's what I should do for 100. Okay, now I've got 3 things for 100. One of them being an office tour. Well, office tour. Spoiler alert, it's just the corner of my bedroom still. All I did was flip my setup around so that's facing the wall instead of facing outwards. But, one of the things, though, is I have a bunch of game consoles, and I actually have a bunch of stuff backlogged on Steam. So, Linus Tech Tips, note to self, figure out how to disable YouTube pop-ups in the middle of gameplay. Anyway, so yeah, next time I run what video should I run for the Wednesday series poll? The list is gonna be huge. So, anyway, enough playing catch-up and saying everything. If you guys like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, comment if you're so inclined, check out my website, my Discord, those are like the only 2 things I have. Everything else is linked through the website if I'm forgetting anything. I guess there's Pokefarm, but that's more of a game. Yeah, anyway, do all those things, ring the notification bell to stay updated with all my, uploads, though I have been noticing that sometimes videos will get dropped from that, namely with, hey, perfect segue, Linus Tech Tips. He's spamming a bunch of stuff for CES, and some of it's getting dropped, so I have to go back and manually search through my subscriptions to find the stuff that's not making it through. And even then, I might be dropping some stuff, but still. I'll rant about YouTube another time. So, anyway, that's going to be all for this video. Thank you for watching.